Hello, and welcome to this exciting session where we'll explore the life of an Azure architect, how you can become one, and how this career path can shape your future. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be at the forefront of modern technology, solving complex problems, and working with cutting edge cloud solutions, then you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Imagine starting your day as an Azure architect. You sit down with your coffee, open your laptop, and review your tasks for the day. The first email is from a client who's concerned about an upcoming traffic surge on their e commerce platform. Your job? To analyze their infrastructure and propose solutions that ensure their application runs smoothly no matter how many users visit their site. Next, you have a meeting with the development team. They are building a new feature and they need your guidance. Should they use Azure App Services, Kubernetes, or serverless computing? You'll explain the pros and cons of each option, ensuring the solution is scalable, secure, and cost effective. Later, you might find yourself reviewing an architecture diagram for a client migrating their on premises data center to Azure. You ensure the design follows Azure's best practices, whether it's about reliability, performance, or cost optimization. You also think ahead, planning for disaster recovery and backup strategies to protect the client's business. Throughout the day, you're not just solving technical problems, you're also a communicator, explaining your ideas to stakeholders, business leaders, directors, and even vice presidents. You're the bridge between business objectives and technical execution. You make sure everyone understands how technology drives success. As an Azure architect, your role is dynamic. Some days you are working with security teams to create policies that safeguard sensitive data. Other days, you are setting up monitoring tools like Azure Monitor to ensure systems stay healthy. Your role isn't confined to one task, it's a mix of strategy, design, and hands on implementation. Now, let's address an important question. How secure is this role in the future? The answer is simple, incredibly secure. Cloud computing is not just a trend, it's the backbone of modern businesses. Companies are constantly moving to the cloud to innovate, save costs, and stay competitive. Azure, as one of the leading cloud platform, will continue to grow, which means the demand for Azure architects will remain high for at least the next 10 to 15 years. If you are thinking about how to step into this role, let me guide you. It all starts with understanding the basics. Start with Azure fundamentals. This will give you a solid foundation on what the cloud is, why businesses are moving to it, and how Azure plays a critical role in their journey. Think of this as learning the ABCs before writing a story. Once you've mastered the basics, focus on core Azure services. Learn how to manage virtual machines, storage, and networks. Certifications like Azure Administrator will help you gain hands on experience and prepare you for the next step. Next, dive into security. Companies prioritize protecting their data, and you'll need to become an expert in areas like identity management, multi factor authentication, and securing workloads in Azure. From there, move to automation and DevOps practices. Learn how to use tools like Azure DevOps, Terraform, and GitHub Actions. Automation is a big part of an Azure architect's role, and mastering these tools will make you stand out. Finally, focus on designing solutions. Learn how to create architectures that are secure, scalable, and cost effective. Practice creating architectural diagrams, writing design documents, and solving real world problems. This is where you transition from implementing solutions to designing them strategically. Remember, this journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Set achievable goals for yourself, like completing one certification at a time or working on small projects to build your confidence. Consistency is the key to success. Now, let me tell you about how we can help you achieve this. Our Enterprise Cloud Expert program is designed to guide you every step of the way. From mastering the basics to becoming a confident Azure architect, we provide hands on training, real world use cases, and unlimited access to Azure subscriptions for practice. You'll get the opportunity to work on real cloud infrastructure setups, gaining valuable experience that employers look for. And at the end of the program, you'll receive a course completion certificate that validates your skills and expertise. If you're ready to take your career to the next level, now is the time to act. Join our program and let us help you become the Azure architect you always dreamed of. Remember, the cloud is the future, and your journey to mastering it starts today. Thank you for joining me.